Happy New Year to you all. It's the 2nd of January and I am very, very tired. Been waking up at like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, not my usual 4, because you know, you're on holiday. You're not getting up for work in the morning. It's been great. Been having a few bevies midweek. Absolutely fabulous, and it's all catching up to me. There we are. We're in Kent. We tipped in Wembley. Saw a little bit of that earlier. I know we're going to a farm. I've never been to this farm before. And we're picking up straw, because obviously, what else do we do down here? I was told ring the farmer up. I'll find out where you're loading and all that. And farmer picked up loads from him before. I was like, okay, happy days. All different sites though, innit? Turns out it's not even him we're picking up from. It's a different farmer. Or it is him we're picking up from, but there's a different farmer loading it. But it's not at his farm. It's at the other farmer's farm. And my brain is too cooked to really realise. I mean, it's probably a lot simpler than I'm making it sound. Let's face it, everything is simpler than I make it sound. But yes, I got a new hoodie for Christmas, as you can see. Hashtag more Scott, hashtag less Luke. This is bought for me, a lovely little present for me. So, thank you. It's got my logo on the back as well. You'll probably see that now and again. So, yes, it's very nice indeed. I do like it. It's very comfy. So, I'm just kind of following my sat-nav. This is one of the very few occasions where I'm just putting blind faith into it. I have researched it on the old map. Looks pretty simple. So I don't have too many worries. Unfortunately, we're not going to get loaded this afternoon. It's 3:20 now. It's because the guy who's loading us is the only guy available who can load us, because the farmer who I rang, who I thought he was originally from, is in Gloucester, and apparently all his staff are on holidays, I suppose, which I'm not jealous. Guess they're coming back next week. So there's just this one guy who can load me, and he's working nights tonight. I rang him up and he's already started work. Yay! So luckily he said he's left the gate open and I can park at his residence, no, in his yard, and he'll just load me up when he finishes work tomorrow. So that sounds very kind of him, to be fair. He said he should be finished around 4 AM, which, so he'll be parked up in about 20 minutes. 3:45, yeah, that's 12 hours off for me, a bit more than 12 hours off, so not too bad. So load at 4 o'clock and then head down to Brecon, to a new farm that we've never been to before, apart from this and the other one. There's a lot of new farms in this episode. Yes, hope you've all had a good New Year's, good Christmas. I realise you are probably seeing this end of February, beginning of March, because I've decided to take January off. Like, I'm not editing at all. Is that key fills? Okay, no, that was a shell. Shells never key fills, to my knowledge. No need to fill up, it's just good to know, innit? I didn't see any signs now, anyway. Yes, I'm taking January off from videoing and all that. So I've got 3 recorded, I think. There's one where I refuse to get stuck. I think that's what I'm going to call it. One where I do Dover twice. I think I'm going to call it Dover twice. And one to Scotland. That's just Scotland at the moment. And I'm not sure if there's another one as well. These are to be edited, which you've already probably seen by now. And now there's this one, so I'm assuming this is the beginning of March for you lovely people. It's the beginning of January for me. Let's see, no pedestrians, horses, that's fine. I think I'm still going the right way, so happy days be there. I get all the good jobs, don't I? Lots of lovely traffic. Lots of lovely country lanes. It is getting tighter. I hope he knew I was in an attic. And in for a penny, in for a pound. Well, they don't usually send straw on ridges, do they? If they do, it's wag and drag. Lovely buildings. I was very cautious of whatever's going to come around that corner very quickly. There. Anyway, just round the corner here. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, he did say go down a dip and then up, so yeah, so I was kind of talking to myself to make myself feel better here now.
Turn left onto Maple Lane.
That's a house. There we go. Yeah, just around the corner here. So, there's always a bloody van, isn't there?
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at City.
Why is there always a van? There is always a van. 100% of the time, there is always a van. Anyway, this had a width limit. I don't know if you saw the very worn out sign. So I am not happy with that. Let's see if I get stuck. Hello. Morning everybody. Right, loaded. I'm in Reading services at the moment. Well, we're leaving Reading services. And yes. So the farmer fell asleep, because he was meant to load us at 4, but he fell asleep until I woke him up, so he loaded us at 5. Because I was like, dude, where are you? Didn't use those exact words, but you know what I meant. So loaded, and it took a bit longer than I expected, because he didn't have, like every other time I've loaded straw, an attachment on the machine. Like you can pick up 4 bales at once, and brilliant thing, like you cannot go wrong there. But he didn't have that, so he just used a telehandler with a couple of spike attachments, so 2 bales at a time. You know, to be fair, not a bother, got them all loaded. But it was at 5 in the morning, in the pitch darkness, on very, very muddy ground. It reminded me of being back at Download Festival. It was so muddy. Are you flashing me? Oh, John Reese. So you do pay attention sometimes. A lot of you message me saying you flash me, and I don't see you. And 9 times out of 10, yeah, you're probably right. I'm just in a way with the fairies. But sometimes I see, so there's evidence that sometimes I see. Anyway, so it took a bit longer to get loaded. It was very windy. Well, actually, it wasn't very windy, but it was just windy enough to make strapping a pain in the ass. Because whenever you throw the strap over, like the strap will be exactly where you want it on that side, but it'll be like halfway down the trailer on that side, so you can't even reach it, so you have to pull it back and do it again. Very annoying. What else? Oh yeah, and finally, which I believe is the reason that if I'm asked to go back there, I will refuse. You know me by now. I have been to many a dodgy place. I have been to many a dodgy farm. I've always gotten myself out of it. This time, I genuinely thought there was no way out of it. Because the way you go in, I didn't notice at the time. Well, I'll have to look back on my footage. The way in is perfectly fine, and if you go out that way, it is also perfectly fine. Except we can't go out that way with a load of straw on because apparently there's a low wire, so the farmer said. Yeah, these low wires and farmers, they're becoming a bit too much of a pattern here. But no bother. It is what it is. So we went out just drove straight out around some double gates, and it was, oh my god, it was tight. It was super tight. I had to give it 3 shunts, 3 proper shunts, and because pitch darkness now, I couldn't see anything, which is the reason I didn't film it. I was reversing, trying to straighten myself up, and because the ground was so muddy, that the trailer was just slipping, and it was like putting a bit more turn, so I was like getting around trying to straighten it up, and I thought, oh god, I'm digging myself into a bigger hole here.
Continue on N4.
I stopped myself just before I hit the wall on that side with my unit, because the trailer was kinked in it. Anyway, so farmer opened the gate on the opposite side, so I drove forward, shifted it back, tried again, still didn't make it. Tried again, many shunts, extra super hard, and I still didn't make it. But it was like, if I just power through with brute force, like, I'll be rubbing the straw and rubbing the trailer against the trees, but it will come out. And there was a fence post there, they were just about missed the fence post. The farmer was watching me the whole time, so it wasn't too bad. So I only just made it out. And that put a lot of unnecessary stress. And that's really put me in a full mood all day. And to be fair, knocked the wind out of me kind of thing. I don't know if it's still because, we're still back from the holidays. Still trying to get back into work mode. It feels like I've had a week off. Well, I've had more than a week off. It feels like I've had a week off, but I feel like I need another week off, even though I've had another week off, but it feels like I need another week off again, you know what I'm saying? I've had almost 2 weeks off, but I feel like I need almost 4. But hey ho, it is what it is. And now we're going to another dodgy farm. In the middle of nowhere above Brecon. It's between Brecon, like if you look at the map, exactly in the middle, between Brecon on the south side and another drop I've done, Llangamach Wells on the north side. It's exactly in between there. And you know when you're on Google, like it shows all the main roads, and then you zoom in and it shows all the A roads, then you zoom in a bit more and it shows the B roads, and then you zoom in a bit more and it shows like the dodgy roads. Well, you still can't see the roads, so you've got to zoom in a bit more again, and then it'll show the roads I need. So that's giving me panic bells. Street view basically makes it look like it's just single track all the way, which, you expect, it's fair enough, but it's a long way with single track roads. I don't mind going, say 5 miles, but this looks more like 15. Yeah, I was expecting to hopefully be there by now. No, we're still about 3 hours away. I rang him last night trying to get a load on where his place is. When I was looking on the map, I found his place. No, I found the village, I found the postcode, but I could not find the farm. There was one very, very, very small, dodgy farm, which I was definitely not going to turn down. But, me being me, I completely missed the obvious massive farm that basically is the village. So I'm okay with that. So at least I know when I get to the farm I can turn around. Problem is getting to the farm. But first we've got to weigh the straw, so we've got to find a weigh bridge first. And our normal weigh bridge is down past Carmarthen. Obviously we're not going to go down past Carmarthen, then back to Brecon. No, that's just stupid. Just like everything else today. So there's apparently a weigh bridge in Brecon that we can use. I don't actually know if it is a public weigh bridge or if it's just a company, but we don't feel that heavy because coming back on some of the hills that we've done from the other places, it was flying up it. Like so, and I'm really not surprised because, like I said, that dodgy corner on the way out where I had to drag the trailer around, the straw was proper rubbing against the trees, and I'm assuming we've lost at least 2 tonne already, just in the first 10 minutes, or less than 10 minutes even. So we're overhanging the trailer on the back slightly, like I said, just because the attachments he had, he couldn't put them as snug as the rest. Sorry about that much, it's not much, but it is still a thing. So I've strapped accordingly. It's not going to go anywhere either way. So yeah, where are we now? We've just come out of Reading services, so we're between 12 and 13 on the M4, heading westbound to Wales. So yeah, oh, I just remembered. What's the best way to Brecon? We're coming from Abergavenny anyway, wouldn't I? If I remember the last time I came that way, I went through the town. Do I want to do that? That was with an empty trailer though. I need to stop for another break in 1 hour and 50 minutes or less. 62 miles till the Welsh border. Well, the M48 anyway. So, yeah, we'll have a break on the 449 I think, or somewhere near. Never had to go to Brecon from this direction. It's throwing me, I gotta say. Abergavenny. So yes, as I came off the M4 to go up the 449, my sat nav recalculated itself and told me to go straight on and head for Merthyr. I thought about going that way, but it looked a bit dodgy on the map, and like I could not remember that way in my head. But for some reason I remembered this way, and I've been this way once in my life. And I've just remembered, as I came off the 449, that the road from, you know, up through Merthyr is actually a far better road. Bit more hills. And extraordinary good scenery. Extraordinary good scenery. Extraordinary good scenery. Bloody good scenery. Although this has a narrow bridge. Narrow bridges are always fun.
Exit to A4.
1 roundabout, 2 roundabouts, and then good. Just this bit is not ideal. It's always busy in this bit. I say it's always busy in this bit. This is the second time I've been here. It's been busy at least twice. At least twice ever this bit has been busy. Where are you? You're talking about that road.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Apparently there's a place to park in a bus station around here overnight, but I don't know where the bus station is. I don't really like the sound of parking at a bus station. What if I oversleep? I'll be blocking in my buses. That's the way I think about it anyway. So I have to
roundabout,
shut up.
Take the first exit to A40.
So if I have to park up, I park up before this, because parking up on the heads of the valleys road is never a good idea, unless you like waking up without diesel. But anyway, it's just follow this road to Brecon now. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Continue on Brecon Road.
I shall. Thank you very much. Yes, as I turned off, I remembered the road up to Merthyr and what that's like, and absolutely great scenery. However, I'm being paranoid over my diesel again, and I was too lazy to fill up, as usual. Like, I know it's fine. I know I've got plenty of diesel to do the job, get back to the yard, and probably go halfway to bloody London again. But I'm still paranoid. I like pushing the limits. See, 4 hours on the clock. I just had my break. A half hour to the weighbridge. I'd say about half hour to the farm after this. And then, however long home. That's a low branch. I'm surprised I didn't hit that branch. Okay. It's turning out to be a lovely day, I gotta say. Look at this, the sun's come out and all that. Yeah, it's very good. These low branches. Let's be honest, I'm probably not the only straw lorry to come down these roads. So the ones before me have already cleared it, probably. But then why do I hit things with my lower trailer? Let's not listen to Fall Out Boy now, shall we? I was saying, I don't come on this road very often. Like I said, twice before. Once before. This is twice. The other time was Truckfest Malvern 2018. Yes, when I just joined the Greens. And I was following to one other guy and one of our friends. And for some reason they decided to come up this way. Why? I have no idea. Because, in my opinion, it was a very stupid idea. Because at that time of year, around Malvern, was it end of June, beginning of August, something like that? That's July, Scott. That's the whole month of July. At some point in July, anyway, summer, bugs are everywhere. So, blah. I think I ran out of screen wash just getting to the bloody thing. There we are. Motorway still got bugs, but you got less bugs. Less bugs is better bugs.
We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night.
So Weybridge is here somewhere apparently. That road wasn't too bad. I'm actually quite glad I took that road now. Nice change of pace. It's not the livestock market. It's not the livestock market because traditionally they don't have weighbridges. Unsuitable for heavy goods village beyond Weybridge, but they said Weybridge.
In ATF on the right.
He's fixing it up or something. It said beyond. That's the livestock market. Weybridge is the next one. Indicator on. This is definitely looking dodgy.
Arriving at LD3, ATF on the right.
Is the Weybridge? It can't be the Weybridge. I see a Weybridge. Okay, I'll do me. Oop, where's the axle? Better do this before I get him stuck. How do I turn around? Weighing done. Apparently I weigh 8. Oh, don't customer. No, don't. Bloody. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think he's waiting for me. Happy days. This is where you toddle off. Go on, toddle off. Toddle off. There we go. Nice bit of toddling there. Apparently I weigh 80 kilos going that way, Bridge. According to the weighbridge on the farm down in Canterbury, I weigh 60 kilos. Well, it has been Christmas. Makes sense, I suppose. 10 miles. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating the first time. I thought I was. £6.50. Luckily I'm going to get that back. Oh, that must be a branch I took down earlier. I thought I heard something. Whoops. Straight over into Brecon and up some really dodgy roads. I'm going to have to stop a few times on the long route, I think, to check myself before I wreck myself. That's it. You're turning me past the cathedral. I had a feeling, because I can turn immediately after the river. But when I spoke to the farmer, he said, don't do it unless you're 100% sure and have complete faith in yourself and there's no parked cars. Apparently the parked cars is the real trick. Not sure if the street name it wants me to turn to is Speltro. Well, I didn't do anything wrong there, did I? There was plenty of rule. People. If you were that concerned about me, you would have stopped. So it obviously wasn't me. Or they were just lorry-hating people. Which probably, yeah, they're probably just lorry-hating people. Anyway, there's no weight limit here. After, where's the bridge? That's the bridge. Okay, over the river. Over the hills and far away. Teletubbies come out to play.
Turn left onto Stewart, then take the first left.
Right, at the moment I'm gonna say no for turning left. I'm saying no. I'm gonna carry straight on through the lights, and then it's next left, next left. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely no. Definitely no. Not at this time of day. So going up to the cathedral. This is not ideal, I gotta say. Okay, you're going that way, you're going that way. No one's coming my way.
Turn left onto Priory Hill.
Where's the cathedral? Is it this? It's gotta be this. I think it's this. You go first. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Continue on Priory Hill.
No, I can't get past that. Oh, this is not as dodgy. Oh, sorry, let me say that again. This is dodgier than I'd like at this stage of the journey. The cathedral's here. Yep, that's the cathedral on that side. Which is good because... I don't know if I need to go that way.
Turn right onto Mindy Terrace, then take the second left.
I don't think I should be here. So I am on the right road. This is the right road, okay. I'm doing good. I don't think I'm doing good, but I'm doing good. You don't want to take me up this road. Why don't you? Okay, that's a
Turn
bit.
left onto the avenue, then take the first left.
Okay, question is, do I go the wrong side of the road? I think I might go wrong side of the road. Come on. Come on. I saw it. It's actually not that bad as I thought. Where is it? Okay, it is as bad as I thought, but we got away with it. It was exactly as bad as I thought, but we got away with it. Maybe I should have turned left at the bridge. Anyway, it looks a bit better now. Follow this road all the way, it seems. It's gonna be one of them videos, isn't it? I can't feel it right now, but my heart is going like the flappers. I really don't want to get stuck today. This is not a good day for me. 3rd of January 2020. It's not a good day for Scott. I'm gonna go right over now. Doesn't help as well as the frontmost bales of straw on the passenger side. They stick out a bit. It's only on the front side. On that side they're fine. Down the rest of the trailer, I mean. If this was loaded in the daytime, I would have spotted it and I would have been sorted, but no. Let's check in again. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of checking in this journey. Why did I stop that route? This is the way I was told to go in. Let's see, this road's actually widened out a bit. If it's this all the way up, I'm happy. There we go. Got 2 sat-navs going now. For the first time ever, I'm actually using Google Maps because that seems to take me the way I want to go. Cradog, okay. Cradock, rather, not Cradog, Cradock. Okay.
Turn right onto B4520.
Merthyr Cynnog, there we go. Hop over there. Oh, I do like to be a lorry driver. I miss trunking. Can I go back to working with DPD? Actually, that was terrible, but it was far easier than this. Also, they paid decent money as well. I don't know why so many people don't like DPD. It's looking really appealing right now. That's caca. We don't want to drive through the caca. I mean, the lorry's already covered in. Might as well be caca.
Continue on the road.
I'm covered in caca. This should be empty on the way back. If we don't explode from sheer terror on the way. Okay, motorbike. I'll have a stop. It's waving me forward. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, that could be why. I'm assuming there's no more. Take it gentle. I think I'm going to turn left. Sign says left. Okay, good enough for me. Battle MX. I'm assuming that's a paintballing place. While I'd love a bit of that right now. Let's say no. This is getting bad. This is very bad now. Okay, getting better. Slipping. Sharp corner on a hill, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, not as sharp as I thought it was. Okay, that's good. No traffic please, no traffic please. No traffic please.
In 3 3/4 miles, turn right onto the road.
In 3 3/4 miles, have a nervous breakdown. This is I've just realised I've been complaining quite a lot recently, right? In this video, haven't I? No, we didn't hit that one. Oh, my brakes came on. Anti-stability? No, the other one. Whatever the opposite of anti-stability is. Makes you more stable. Stability control or whatever the hell. It's weird that when you lose a bit of traction, it'll kick the trailer brakes in, but it won't kick the unit brakes in. So it's like, oh, hello. Well, we haven't seen a car for a while. Not really surprised, considering how far in the end of nowhere we're going. Tiny village. See, what we need now is an unsuitable for heavy goods vehicle sign. I'll just put the icing on the cake. Because so far this is fine. That looks like it shouldn't be there. Overhanging tree. Only just cleared it. Someone needs to chop that one down. That cable looks low and all. Should be fine though. Oh, that branch. There we go. Well, we haven't met traffic for a while, so my mood is cheering up. And we are losing a lot of straw, I gotta say. Hello, sheep. Having a feed? Happy days, carry on. Just keep driving, just keep driving, just keep driving, 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 driving. Oh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way. Very steep hill. Woo! If we can't pretend to be happy, we'll just fake it till we make it. And then we'll just get to the drop and we'll just break down and cry. Still going, we're still going. Still going.
Turn right onto the road.
We're still going. I say, boy, we're still going, boy, we're still going. Slow it down. There we go. Right, I remember this bit. This was on Street View. Clip a bit of the farm, not that one. Alright, there's a right turn here. Is there? No, a bit further on, thank God. I generally thought that was it for a sec.
Right onto the road.
No, I researched this turn. This one's wide turn. This one's a wide turn. Oh, that was... That's steeper than I thought it was.
In half a mile.
Come on, baby, come on, baby! 1 pound fish! You got the power! There we go. That's That's a good girl. That's my girl. Right, you want to go to that farm? I don't. So we'll cancel that sat nav. Did me well. To be fair, Google Maps did me well on this one. That's proper in my head now. That's proper in my head. Right. Assuming it's that big farm right in front of us. And not this little one off to the left.
Turn left onto the road.
No chance. No chance. Anyway, sat-nav's taking me down there. Even less chance. Right, okay. Where do we go?
Turn left onto the road.
Drive in, reverse it. Drive in, reverse it. Drive in, reverse it. I don't know. I think leave it here for 2 seconds and go speak to a farmer. We made it to the farm. So, yes, he's taking 2 off at a time, not 4 off, so all my straps are off, so I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Yeah, so there's a nice big turning area, but there I can utilise, I think. I'll go back the way I came, so hopefully it's fine. I was thinking, I've got a very strange feeling that when I put this video out, all the comments are going to be like, Scott, you didn't have to go to the housing estate, you could have just gone this way. So I'm going to see and check the map again to see if I can actually do that, because I really don't want to do that again. I mean, it was fine. The worst bit was the traffic island, but and I was going to go the wrong way around it and avoid the whole kerfuffle, but there was a car and she did not want to pass me, so I was like, too impatient, really, which is not a good excuse. It's a very bad excuse. I shouldn't be impatient. That could have ended badly because of my fault then, but it didn't, so it's fine. It's fine. Yes, I know that to take care of now. Down here, another perilous.
Please drive to
Perilous?
the highlighted route.
Perilous, the right word? Perilous. That kind of indicates that there is less peril. Which, to be fair, yeah, there is less peril now that we've got no straw on. I backed so close to that wall on the second attempt. Say second attempt. The last but, the rearmost but one stack. You know, it's across the trailer, not with the trailer. As I probably mentioned before, if you all know straw.
In 2 miles, turn left onto B4520.
You want me to turn down that way? Okay. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is, this is a lot tighter than I thought it was. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going that way. Yeah, I'm definitely not going that way. Back the way we came. Like I said, I was thinking just to carry on to Capelichaf and up to Llangamach Wells Way. And I think that's the way my sat-nav wanted me to go. But we are not listening to the sat-nav. We're going back the way we came because I know we can get down there. And I've had a look at the map, as I've just mentioned on the clip I recorded when we were tipping. It's quite a wide corner this, so not too bad. I need to take that a bit sharper. Make sure I don't hit the farmer's wall. Although I don't think I'll ever come to that, because I think I've got it in one meter. Have we? Yeah, we're clear of that. Yeah, we're clear of that. And there we go. Yeah, so we'll go back the way we came, and instead, and where I should have turned left at the bridge, I'll be coming out that way, because I think to turn right from that way is going to be easier.
Turn right onto B4520.
Thus avoiding the dodgy housing estates, traffic islands next to the cathedral, all that. So we're going to be back in the yard about 4 o'clock. So it should all be good. Should all be good. Should all be good. The absolute worst thing that can happen now is we meet a car and they can't reverse. Because I don't think I can reverse on some of these roads. Depending where we meet them. It might be perfectly fine for me to reverse, you never know.
At the end of the street, turn
Like
left.
this bit, yeah, I can reverse back a bit, no bother. My trailer in the ditch a bit. Don't want to go too far in the ditch because I don't think I'll get out. I've lost my weight now, I've lost the traction. And I was slipping on some of those hills before. And that was with my weight transfer. This hill did not look this steep on the way up. I mean, I wasn't looking down on the way up, but still. Oh my god. Oh good god. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and then she went off to the circus.
Turn left onto A40.
Oh good god. Oh good god. Cut out Nelly the elephant. Oh, there's a dog! There's a dog! There's a dog! Catch him, Terry! Catch him! Oh, the dog's pissing! Oh, the dog's pissing! It's another video we've been seeing a lot this one. Oh,
In 2¼ miles, turn right onto A40.
And we're all smiles now because we're on the way out. I know I'm not going to get stuck. Possibly. And, yeah, we're going home. Like I said, back in the yard by 4 o'clock. I'd like to be earlier, but there we are. So let's hope we travel along the road and we don't meet anything bad. This is where I came down, from the left here. You can kind of see my drag marks on the floor, kind of. There was a really weird tree, they literally just built the road. I've never seen roads and trees combined in such a way before, okay. Okay, I see what he meant about the parked cars, but it's not really that bad. They're proper built. It's like they built the tree in the road, but I know it's the other way around. Oh, that's all that lighting, not too bad. It's a shame my cab is a mess. But I'm either gonna love what I'm gonna do, or I'm going to highly regret what I'm going to do. There's no parked cars being there. Okay, I need to go forward enough so I can trigger the traffic lights.
Turn right at the traffic light.
But hold back enough that cars can get by. And possibly lorries. I think because there's one there, this is fine. This is going to take a lot of skill. That's where the men are separated from the boys. I was not crowned 2018 DAF Driver Challenge winner for nothing. It's just a shame we don't drive a DAF anymore. Say that, I didn't drive a DAF when I was crowned the challenge. I drove a Renault when I did the challenge. Change, please. Go with a bit of haste. Oh, happy days, there's no one there. Oh, hang back, hang back, hang back, hang back. Yes. Thank you very much.
In 3/4 mile.
On the way home now. Thank you for watching. I've probably recorded way more than I intended to for this video, because I've decided to keep them shorter now. But they keep getting longer. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. Short videos, longer videos. Just keep what I'm doing and just see what happens. Because to be fair, that's what I do most of the time. I just record and then see what happens, and
Continue on
it is what it is.
A40.
So let me know what you want. And Happy New Year, even though it's a couple of months late by this point. and I will see you in the next one. So like, comment, subscribe, see you in the next one, Happy New Year, blah blah blah, bye bye bye!